Good morning. To start off, let's do our jumping frog game. So go ahead and find some room to move around, even if it's just up and down, or you can jump around your house, whichever you want to do. Here we go. 4 plus 5 minus 1 equals 8. 8 minus 3 plus 7 equals 12. 3 plus 7 minus 4 plus 2 equals 8. 2 plus 6 minus 4 equals 4. One more. 12 minus 9 plus 5 plus 2 equals 10. How'd you do? If you got one, that's all right. Maybe you got more than one. Just keep trying. Remember, when we add, our number gets bigger. When we subtract, our number gets smaller. And the reason that we have you going back and forth with addition and subtraction is to get your brain moving and memorizing faster. It's just a way to train your brain. What we're going to do today is jump right into our workbook page. So I am on workbook page 297. I'll show you mine. 297. Go ahead and write your name on it. Workbook page 297, and we will work on most of this together. Mark under the mark under the combination that tells how many there are altogether. So altogether is a what kind of word? Addition or subtraction? Addition. How many frogs are right here in this group? 3. How many are in this group? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need a sentence that will show them being added together. Oh, here it is, right away. Because these are subtracting and these do not have enough in the second group. You'll do this one yourself. Remember, all together. Counting by tens. No matter where you start, you can always count by tens. Because counting by tens, only the tens column changes. So look up here, 27. So only, yes, I said that right. Yes, only the tens column changes. So look, the ones column stayed the same. And the tens column went from 2, 3, 4, 5. So even though you're not real comfortable starting at 15, you can do it. Because the ones column will stay at 5 and the tens column will change. So the 1 becomes a 2, 15, 25, 35. What would this be? 45. Let's do this one together. 52, 62, 72, 82. 31, 41, 51, 61. You're going to do this one yourself, and this one yourself, and this one yourself, but let's us start at 4. Now, if this number is going to stay a 4, and this number is going to stay a 4, what is in the tens column here? You can't see it. It's a 0. So this one will be a 1. So it will jump from 4 to 14, and then what? 24. Then you do these 3 yourself. Let's take a look at our thermometers. Circle the thermometer that shows the coldest temperature. Well, first we need to read what the thermometers say. So the big numbers we count by what? We count by tens. Let's start at 0 and count by tens to 100. Begin. 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Then the small lines in between, we count by what? We count by twos. Let's start at 0 and count by twos to 50. 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50. Now that we've reviewed how to read a thermometer, let's read where the red stops. So, did it make it to the 40? Yes. Did it make it to the 50? No. So go to the 40 and count by twos. Count with me. 42, 44, 46. So you can write 46 right here because remember, we need to find the coldest temperature. Did it make it to the 50? Yes. Did it make it to the 60? Yes. Did it make it to the 70? No. So go back to the 60 and count by twos. 62. You can write 62 here. Did it make it to the 30? It's at the 30, so this is 30. So which is the coldest? 30. You could circle this one. Okay. On the other side of your paper, you can finish the front after the video. On the other side of your paper is a calendar. I want you to write May at the top of your calendar, M-A-Y. Now, I hope you had time to fill out your May motivation calendar. What I wanted you to do is just like we do in the classroom, I want you to give yourself a sticker for every day that you finish your work. And remember, finishing your work means finishing it with an I can spirit. I can do it. I can do it neatly. I can do it obediently. And when you finish your stickers for the week, which I'm just assuming you are because I'm not getting the text messages, but I'm just assuming no news is good news. No parents have been telling me that you are throwing temper tantrums or I have not seen an abundance of undone work. So no news is good news. So I've been sending you your little treat every week, which I'm hoping you got either yesterday or maybe today, the little treat that I sent out on Saturday, so you can let me know. Anyways, maybe you've already filled out a May calendar. Well, we're going to fill out another one on our math paper. So you're going to put May right here, and I'm going to slip out into my kitchen and grab my calendar so we can make sure that we fill this out together. I'll be right back. So here's my May calendar. If you'll notice, it says May, M-A-Y, at the top of the page. May 1st was on a Saturday. So on your paper, you are not going to write a 1 until you get all the way over here. So there will be nothing here, nothing here, nothing, 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 nothing. And then right here is May 1st. So put a 1. Now, this next step is very important. I don't want you to have to erase it and do it again. May 2nd was on a Sunday. So May 2nd, you know what? Oh no, I already messed this up. Maybe you caught it when I said it was on a Saturday. It was not on a Saturday. I read my calendar wrong. So if you caught it, good job to you. If you didn't, then good news, you only have to erase one number. Let's try this again. May 1st was on a Friday. So see, it says Friday, 1. So nothing, 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 1. Then Saturday was the 2nd, 1, 2. Now, this next step is the important step. Do not write anything in this top row. Those days belonged to April. But in the second box under Sunday goes the 3. Then 4. Notice you'll have empty boxes above it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then you go down to the next week. 10. 30 days has September, April, June, and November. All the rest have 31. So May has 31, except we know February has 28, but like this year was a leap year and it had 29. So you can pause the video and fill in this calendar because you're not going to be able to answer the rest of the questions on the page until this calendar is filled in. So make sure that you start on Friday, and day 31, it should take you to a Sunday. So go ahead and do that, and this is what it should look like. Okay, I'm going to assume you filled yours in, and let's answer the questions together at the bottom of the page about the calendar. On what day of the week is the 10th of this month? So you should have filled in your calendar 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The 10th was on a Sunday. One of the things we capitalize is days of the week. So make sure that you spell Sunday capital S-U-N-D-A-Y. Sunday. Do you know what holiday is on Sunday? That's this coming Sunday is the 10th. It's Mother's Day. So make sure that you do something special for mom on that day. Maybe you already have an idea. Maybe dad's helping you with a plan. I'll give you a little secret that your handwriting assignment on Thursday will help you prepare for Mother's Day. So I'll just give that shout out to Thursday's handwriting assignment. You don't want to miss it. All right, the next question is, what is the date of the third Friday? Well, the first Friday was May 1st. So this would be the second Friday, and this would be the third Friday. Now, I didn't fill mine in, but I can see on my kitchen calendar, hopefully yours matches up, that the third Friday is the 15th. I'll give a shout out for this date. The 15th, I wrote in the newsletter this week that on the 15th, you're going to get to meet with Mrs. Nichols on your Zoom call. On the 1 o'clock Zoom call, Mrs. Nichols will be doing it on May 15th, and she's going to let you know how fun second grade is. So I remember last year you came and visited my classroom when you were in K5, Mrs. Nichols, and we spent about a half hour together getting to know each other. Well, that time of year has come again, and even though school's looking a little different, we wanted you to experience the fun of that, and Mrs. Nichols sure is looking forward to greeting you that day. She's a lot of fun. She's one of my best friends. Okay, so what is today's date? Well, today is Wednesday, and if you look up here, I'll show you on this calendar since it has the numbers. We've already experienced Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and then today is Wednesday, the 6th. So hopefully your calendar is matching up with mine. What day of the week is today? Well, look at the 6th, and above it, it says Wednesday. Notice it's a capital W. Wednesday is how you sound it out. Capital W, E-D-N-E-S-D-A-Y. So write that in the blank. One more special date. It's not a question on your paper. But who knows when Reagan's birthday is? Reagan's birthday is on the 22nd. Now find the 22nd on your calendar.
Hold on.
Just a second.
Your phone?
Ben, right over there. The 22nd is on your calendar. What day of the week is it? I hope your calendar looks like mine. If it does, her birthday's on a Friday. So, shout out to our friend Reagan. We're looking forward to thinking of you on that day. All right, well, that is it for our math paper. Make sure you go to the front and finish up the things that we skipped on that one. And send me a photo so I can see that you numbered your calendar correctly. Bye-bye.